like Cole Palmer. He's trending everywhere, man. And he's Mr. Cool, Mr. Cold, Ice Cold Palmer. You know, last summer, we were not thinking about Cole Palmer. We were thinking about Michael Olise that we missed. Mohamed Kudus. And people were very angry about not getting James Maddison. And some other names here and there. But we never ever thought that Chelsea were going to sign Cole Palmer. He wasn't even in top 10 of Chelsea choices last summer. Just because we missed out on other targets, that is the reason why the last minute of the window we went for Cole Palmer. But I don't regret. I don't regret it. Because it just happened that he's the best out of everybody that we were linked with. He's very fit, super fit. The boy doesn't get injured. That is a bonus. He can dribble. He can shoot. He can take penalties. He can score goals. He got everything. So sometimes in life when you miss out on one target, it's not the end of the world. Because your number 5 or number 7th choice might be just the guy that you need in the team. Cole Palmer, City's boys, Chelsea's man.
City's boy is Chelsea's man! You can ask no more! What a tale to tell, what a personal narrative, what a moment in a young life, what a football match, a treat, a joy, a City's boy!
Alright, so that comment is gonna be forever like the best City's boys, Chelsea's man. So yeah, I'm so happy, and the process is good. If I know everybody wanna shoot on Todd Boehly and how the project is bad and how they came here to kill the team, but people like Cole Palmer and Malo Gusto, it just happened that they are so good. So sometimes you have just to be patient. I think the project is good. The people who are carrying the project are not necessarily good. Like Pochettino doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. The people in the office, minus Joe Shield. Joe Shield is the guy who brought Cole Palmer, who brought Dujan Richard Whisper, and who also brought Lavia. So it looks like he knows what he's doing. But the rest, they don't know what they're doing. So project still good. It needs some adjustment. Sack some people. Bring some new people in. Bring some new experienced players in. And the project is going to be amazing in the future.
If you're serious about change, just know you're going to go through some uncomfortable situations. Stop trying to dodge the process. Because in the long run, it's going to make you better. And don't forget that shit, you heard?
You see that guy with the microwave in his head, he's talking a lot of sense, even in a joking way, but talking sense. So Cole Palmer, remember when Fabrizio Romano gave a here we go? This could be the best here we go, even better than Enzo Fernandez, because Enzo Fernandez was all about vibes, World Cup winner, the guy who plays with Messi, the next coming of Jesus Christ. It was the build-up, the money, everything, the excitement was out of this world. But Cole Palmer was just called. We didn't know anything about it. All of a sudden, less than 24 hours, we got the deal done. So sometimes low-key is just what you need in the club, not flashy bling or bling, a lot of money. It doesn't mean anything the end of the day. If you read the that day, many people were not happy. Why not? You know, you missed out on 40 million James Maddison. You're going for this kid who never even played many games in the Premier League, only a few games in the Premier League, never scored in the Premier League, blah, blah, blah. I know people really were mad about it. For me, I was kind of 50-50. I didn't know how to think about it. We needed somebody. We missed out on our target. So I always take everything in the positive way, you know, because I don't make decisions at the end of the day. So, yeah, some people were happy. Some people were not happy because of the lack of experience and all that. But he turned out to be better than Maddison, better than Kudus, better than Michael Olise in terms of even injuries. If you look at Olise, he hasn't even played half of the games this season. Always in the hospital, injury prone. James Maddison, the same, injury prone. Kudus is getting injured, but still a good player. But this guy here, Cole Palmer, he is just like, he's built of steel. His body doesn't really reflect what I'm saying now because he looks like tiny, skinny. He's going to fall. He needs muscles. But, hey, he doesn't need any muscle because the guy is built the way that it's supposed to be. Don't force things. And you see, Real Talk Manchester City here account, they were laughing. They were like, oh, we robbed you. This is a lot of money for us. He doesn't worth that money. All kind of memes were going on. Who is laughing now? Who is laughing? And look at him. Look at the tweet that he put last March. He's like, man, I was wrong, basically. You got any more like this? So you see that it's easy to make theories. You know, in the heat of the moment, you call people names, you make theories, you pretend to know them more than the scouting department. What is happening? What is happening now? Who is laughing right now? I think we own Manchester City more money. We have to give them probably 100 million more because this is a steal, man. This is a daylight steal. So, for me right now, Cole Palmer, give him a contract. Give him a new freaking contract. Well, he's on like 7-year contract. Nothing really to worry about. But the salary needs to reflect the quality of the player. Bloody Malang Sarr is on 120k every single week, right? So if Malang Sarr is on 120, Kukureya on 200k a week, Conor Gallagher is on 48k a week, Cole Palmer is around like 80k a week or 70k a week. I think logically this guy need to be in the region of 200k a week. I think he deserves every single penny from Chelsea without any kind of doubt in my mind. So that is going to encourage other youngsters to sign for Chelsea to say, you know what, the salary is low at the beginning, but if I perform good, they're going to increase my money. So Chelsea, give this guy the money that he deserves.
Get the contract out, put it on the table, let him sign it, let him write whatever numbers he wants to put on there, give him what he's done now since he's come in, and let him sign the contract. And
give him a contract, man. And Conor Gallagher, I know nobody want to hear, but I don't care. If you are honest enough with yourself and with your God, you know that we have two players that deserve every single penny in the Chelsea team right now. It's Conor Gallagher and Cole Palmer. But nobody want to mention Cole Palmer because it's not a sexy topic in the community, and people are gonna hate you for telling the truth about Cobham and Gallagher. But you know from your inside you know the truth. You can lie to yourself, but it is what it is. Cole Palmer has now been directly involved in more league goals than Erling Haaland this season. It doesn't mean that he scored more goals, but he got involved in the build-up and in the finishing. Erling Haaland, if you take his goals away, nothing left. He doesn't participate to the goal, to the overall playing, and he's just waiting for the ball to come. But that is a very good quality, though, because he can finish. And he said that he would prefer to touch 5 balls and score 5 goals. So that tells you his intention is to kill. He doesn't play football for fun or participate or help colleagues or whatever. No, you give me the ball, I will do the job. But Cole Palmer is the whole package. He can score, he can participate to the goal, to the overall game. He can dribble. He can do many, many things more than Haaland. But hey, it's not me putting Haaland down here, but it's just telling the truth about the quality. The package, it's called Palmer. Man, scenes at Stamford Bridge when Cole Palmer scored in 90 minutes plus 11. Wow. You see Mason Mount down, Anthony down, everybody down. You know, they were wasting time. They were celebrating. They thought it was over, but it's not over until it's over. The £1 billion borrowed job. Gary Neville. Gary Neville said about the borrowed job. Now what he's going to say about Manchester United losing the last second of the game against Chelsea Football Club. Awesome. Awesome. Sometimes it's good to see your opponent cry. The last minute, bro. Most goals involvement in the Premier League since the beginning of 2004. All right, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Rodrigo, Muniz, Ollie Watkins, Bukayo Saka. So Palmer is leading in every single metric here. Give the kid the money that he deserves at Chelsea. But man, we have just to pray that he stays fit. It looks like he got very good genes. He doesn't really get injured. So he still needs to improve in many aspects of his game. But come on, he's 21. Imagine when he's like 24. This guy is going to be a Ballon d'Or contender. We just need to build a team around him. And if the team is strong, he's going to get stronger. And he's going to win a lot of individual awards and also a lot of collective award with Chelsea Football Club. I am confident about him. I like also the attitude. The never die attitude from this guy is great. The arrogancy also. The guy is arrogant in good way. Like he said that I'm not going to miss a penalty. Kind of. Well, it's going to happen though. One day he will miss a penalty, but in the heat of the moment he told like TNT Sport, like, no, come on, I'm not missing a penalty. It's going to happen one day. Eden Hazard even missed the penalty in the Champions League. Mourinho wanted to kill him. It's going to happen, Cole Palmer. Stay humble. It's going to happen. The goalkeepers are going to study the way you kick penalties. And it could happen that you slip just like John Terry and you shoot off target and you hit the post. Messi missed a lot of penalties. Ronaldo missed a lot of penalties. You're going to miss penalties too. Stay humble. But for now, I'm very happy about 100% success rate when it comes to taking penalties. Listen, man, we are in good spirit. The next game is gonna be on Sunday against Sheffield United, and I'm still so angry that we dropped 2 points against Burnley at Stamford Bridge. I'm like, if we had those 2 points or all 3 points, and we beat also Manchester United, by now we were going to be putting a lot of pressure on Manchester United, really. So Chelsea this season, we've been poor against very average teams, and we perform good against the so-called big teams, and that is so frustrating. We don't deserve to be 11th or 12th. We deserve to be pushing around top 4 right now, easily, if we had a good coach, a good manager who understands common sense. Some of the games that we lost were just lack of common sense. The quality is there, even if we have the worst injuries ever. But still the best academy in the world, the best youngsters in the world, that you can get something out of them. But Pochettino is just clueless. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it.